Alright, so we're going to go ahead and focus on case number 6, which talks about Ron. He is an industrial safety equipment salesperson, and one of his huge customers at the beginning that sold glasses. He wanted to go ahead and visit them at the plant to make sure that the order was correct. That was definitely a huge and beneficial thing, because after that visit, they started selling them hard hats, some safety shoes, and some ear protectors. In this case, about after 2 to 3 years, he lost that energy, following up with them, making sure that everything was correct. And during that time, his own company came out with a new adjustable ear protectors, which he did not tell that customer about. Later on, Ron found out that that customer started buying from a competitor. When Ron asked the competitor why, the competitor said he didn't know that he wanted something that he didn't know existed. He also hasn't received a catalog, and he said just because he had bought it from them before does not mean that they were married, right? So he didn't have that loyalty anymore with that customer. In this case, what can we do to go ahead and help Ron to reestablish that? The first thing, of course, is apologize for not following up with that customer. Another thing, making sure that they do get catalogs. Of course, the first few should be free because of that unsatisfied customer and request. In this case, I would definitely go ahead and make sure that that customer talks and understands his needs, goes ahead and set up a plan, right, a follow-up through. Talk to the customer, ask questions. What is the best way to follow up with you? Do you want me to go ahead and follow up with you every month to come in person? Of course, send them resources and let them know in person about the new items, or send someone to go in and demonstrate. The relationship with that customer is important because they are a huge company, and as well, they can give out referrals. So in this case, the customer is very unsatisfied, doesn't really believe or feels like we are interested in them. So we definitely need to go ahead and change that. First, right, apologize. Second, go ahead and provide the resources that they need, that they mentioned, which are catalogs. Make sure they get the first few for free. The other thing is ask more questions about what they expect their follow-up, what they would like. So they want catalogs, they want resources. That is something we should definitely do. The top 3 things that we do need to focus on that mentioned in week 13 are we selling products, right? Being a good resources for that company, and also making ourselves available. So setting up follow dates every 2 months, every month is a perfect way. It can simply be a call just to make sure that everything is correct. Notify them. Be honestly very consistent. I know on campus we talk a lot about touching every person as one, right? We don't look at people just as a number or anything like that, but we want to go ahead and make an impact personally to each individual. That is definitely something that we need to apply and use with our customers, making sure that they feel like we are being genuine, that we do care, and that we're honest. That also goes with admitting when we're wrong, admitting when we failed that customer, and establishing that we do want to improve that and create that loyalty and trust again.